giving you tips for middle school, even though it's a bit late to be making this video since the school year's like halfway over. I don't know, but my tips for upcoming middle schoolers or current middle schoolers, just middle schoolers in general. Okay, speakers, don't bring it. You're annoying the people around you. I promise you. You and your friends might be getting hyped, but you're annoying the people around you and you're going to be known as annoying. I also promise you, you're going to look back on the music you listened to in middle school and think it was very, very cringy. So, okay, this one, lockers. So I know everybody is so excited for lockers. That was the thing I was the most excited about. That was the thing everyone was excited about. No one uses a locker. I promise you, the only people I see using a locker is first semester 6th graders, because they're like excited about it, they're like decorating it, whatever. It's really inconvenient. Lockers really aren't that convenient at all, and you're not gonna want to use it. I don't even know how to use a locker code. I'm not even gonna lie. Just bring a backpack. And when I say bring a backpack, I mean a backpack. Do not bring a drawstring backpack, because you will be paying for that. Like halfway through 7th year, your shoulders are gonna be screaming. Just get a normal backpack. It's not embarrassing. It's so much more convenient. Trust me. Okay, activities. If you want to start a sport, start it now. Your middle school years like the last years for you to like start a brand new sport, because by high school, the kids who are in the sports have been doing the sports since middle school and elementary school. So just do it now and try it out. And if you still suck really, really bad at the end of the season, you really don't like it, then quit. But like, at least try it. Grades and attendance. Grades don't matter in middle school. Now, I'm not just telling you to like completely like flunk and like don't even try, but like, for the love of God, please do not burn out in middle school, because that's exactly what I did. I was a straight A student athlete, and I worked my butt off, and then I got to freshman year and I was burnt out. So do not do that. Do the bare minimum. Just do the bare minimum. That's all you need. Pay attention, because the thing you're learning is the foundation for high school, like the maths and stuff, but don't try too hard and burn out. Attendance, again, attendance doesn't really matter, like, at all. So if there's just days where you really just can't get up and you just need to take it to yourself, then take it to yourself. There's no point in going to school if you're not going to be in the headspace to learn. And I stand by that. So, but I'm not saying like never go. You should still go. But like, you know, every once in a while you just need a day. Be the girl that has everything. Bring the spray deodorant you're not going to use. Bring the hairbrush you're not going to use. Bring the hair ties. Bring the bobby pins. Bring the perfume. Bring the gum. Whatever. Be the girl who has everything. It's just a good look. I'm always the girl who has everything, and it just makes you, it just puts you on people's good list. Like, you know, it just puts you on people's good list, because it's like, oh, they just associate you with being good and just being helpful, and it's just a good thing to be known as, because if people don't know you, but they know, oh, like, she gave me a hair tie when I needed one, that's how they're gonna know you, and it's like good, even though they don't really know you. Don't be the teacher. Don't be the kid that the teachers hate, because they will get you in trouble. Like, they will. Like, if a teacher doesn't like you, they will nitpick everything you do. Because I did not take my headphones out all of 7th grade year. Like, I kept them AirPods in, and I never got in trouble for it. Like, a teacher would be glancing the room, see I had my AirPods in, look the other way, and yell at a kid for having their AirPods in because they didn't like that kid. But me, they let me get away with it because they liked me. And even if they didn't like me, they didn't not like me. So just stay like indifferent with your teachers or get on their good side. Don't be the kid they don't like. Popularity in friend groups. I'm telling you right now, popularity is not a thing at all. Everyone knows each other, and you're gonna have the popular kids that are just say they're the popular kids, or they're gonna say, I'm not the popular kids, but everyone else is the popular kids, just because they're the like athletic boys and basic girls that all date each other. So it's really not that deep. Not being popular really isn't that deep. Honestly, movies made it seem that deep, but it's not. Because I promise you, they're all talking trash on each other, they're all dating each other's boyfriends. It's whatever. Which brings me to my second topic, or which brings me to the next topic, dating. In middle school, I remember being in elementary school and everyone being like, yeah, I'm gonna start dating in 8th grade because that's when it becomes real. I'm gonna start dating in 7th grade, that's when it becomes real. I promise you, it's not real. I personally wouldn't say dating becomes real until like late sophomore year, because girl, I'm telling you right now, I promise you, that little 14-year-old, 13-year-old, 12-year-old boy is not what you want. He's not what you think it's gonna be. He's not gonna get you flowers. He's not gonna tell you he loves you and mean it. He's not gonna take you on dates. He's not gonna cuddle you. He's a little boy. He's a little boy. He isn't emotionally mature enough to be a boyfriend. So I promise you, if you date in middle school, you're gonna look back on it and think it was very cringe and regret it a lot. So just don't do it, okay? I promise you, the people that are dating a bunch of people are cool now because like, oh, like they're dating, but by the time you get to high school, you're gonna be the cool one because you never dated anybody in middle school. So yeah. Okay, this is very important, and I think you like ignore everything else I said except this. You need to keep this in a mental note in your head. Very, very, very clear. In middle school, you are not old. You are still a child. You're still a little child. You need to embed that in your mind. You need to know that you are still a child, and act as so. Act as so. What do I mean by this? Do not be posting no disgusting thirst traps on TikTok. Do not be posting no disgusting stuff on your Snapchat story. Do not be sending no nudes. It's just, don't freaking do that. You are a child, a little child. And if older boys are trying to date you, they are weird. Weird. Okay? Just please know that. Okay, this one's kind of deep, kind of very necessary, so I need you to, yeah. Drugs are going to be introduced in the middle school chapter of your life, yeah. Even though I just said, children, child, yes, you are. But there are going to be those people that are vaping and doing, like, smoking weed, whatever. Don't be that person. It doesn't make you cool. It doesn't make you more mature. It's just sad, honestly. It's just sad to see. Just don't do it. And if you get offered it, just say no. And I know people always say just say no. But, like, actually, like, it's not cool to have an addiction. To be a middle schooler who vapes, the people around you are talking bad about you for it. The older kids are making fun of you for it. Just don't do it. Like, just don't do it. Now, I'm not telling you never smoke weed, never hit a vape. Like, if you really are that curious, then just wait until high school. Don't do it in middle school, because no one thinks it's cool, and it's just not gonna go good. It's gonna ruin your reputation. It's gonna ruin your mental health. It's just, no. And lastly, I actually don't know if this is like really relatable, but I don't know, this is very relatable for me, so there has to be a few people that are gonna experience this as well. You're gonna feel like the people around you and your friends are growing up without you, or if that makes sense. Like, they're growing up like this, and you're growing up kind of more like this. You're growing up a little bit slower. You're wondering, why is everyone around me becoming so much more mature? Why is everyone else around me becoming so much different, and I'm still the same? Like, they're not gonna want to be my friend. They're gonna get bored of me. I don't fit in with them anymore. That's completely fine. Like, middle school, you're gonna be making new friends. You're gonna be exploring new interests, because that's what it's for. These aren't your academic years. These are your just figuring out what you like to do years. So do that. Anyway, those are my tips for middle schoolers or upcoming middle schoolers. So yeah,